being so greedy and just pick a side. You're bi, right? You want to join a three-way with me?
No!
You know, I was thinking, you're technically straight.
Why would I be straight?
Because you've got a boyfriend.
That's really not how this works.
You just haven't found the right man yet. This is just a phase. I really like you, but I could never date you because you're still attracted to men.
What?
Wake up, bitches, today is Pride. Wear your rainbows, it's gay outside. LGBTQT cunty, LGBTQT cunty. Yeah.
Are you the puberty fairy?
The fuck did you just call me?
The puberty fairy?
Puberty fairy? I'm the hormone monster. I'm not a fairy. I mean, sure, I fuck around with dudes, but I'm not a fairy.
I saw it and she hit me like, I be like...
No, babe, we're bisexual in different ways. When I say that, I like men in the gay way. You, on the other hand, like the most ugly to mid-level men. We're not the same.
Sorry for party rocking. Yeah, I be up in the party, looking for a hottie to bone.
Ladies in their closets, come on out. We'll be doing hot yoga in hell, reading our tarot, expel gay and feral. Oh well, heaven's so straight that it can't be real. 6 feet deep underground hotel.
Bisexual and you're sad that you're with a man, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Just start dressing him up like a girl. Just start slowly over time. Hey babe, I'm gonna go get my nails done. You know, Harry Styles gets his nails manicured. You should come with me. Babe, I do like that shirt on you, but I feel like it could be a little bit smaller. Like it would make your big, strong, manly muscles pop. In time, it becomes a crop top. Babe, I do love your short hair, but if you had longer hair, I'd be able to play with it more. Oh, you're going to the gym later? Did you know that Cristiano Ronaldo does Pilates? Hey, you know how you love to walk around the house not wearing any pants? If you're wearing a skirt, it's kind of like the same thing. We should do your makeup. It'll be funny. It'll be like a funny thing.
Oh my god, my weekend was mental. How was your weekend? What'd you do?
Oh, nothing. I just spent 2 whole days making this clay sculpture of you.
Oh, thank you so much. I can add this to the glass sculpture that you made of my face the other day.
Well, yes, exactly.
Can I just ask something? What is this jar full of? It looks like grass or something.
Oh, it's just the petals that I kept.
Petals that you kept from what?
Oh, remember when we first met and went to KFC?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was actually a flower on the floor, on the ground, so I picked it up and I dried it, and I kept it, and I keep it in a little jar now.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Just reminds me of you. I bought this for you.
Oh my god, thank you. And you got it in brown. Thank you.
Well, because it's your favourite colour.
How did you know that?
Oh, you just subtly said it one time, and I remembered ever since. Also, it matches your eyes, so... I wrote you a poem.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, in an extremely nonchalant kind of way. Yeah, no. Can I read it out to you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. The sunset kisses your face so beautifully and you're glowing. However, I'm jealous of the sunset because I wish it was me kissing you instead.
What is this?
Just braided lavender together.
Why'd you do that?
No reason. Do you want to hang out tomorrow?
Yeah, we can go to the shopping mall or something.
Yeah, we could do that. Or we could go round to mine and we could fall asleep next to each other very lovingly and hold each other's faces in each other's hands very tenderly.
Yeah, or Nando's.
That works, yeah.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static treated, we get shit. Static business, we get kicked.
Say you're pansexual, but your stepfather and I would have noticed. Did you say you have a crush on someone? 3 crushes. Ava, Tommy, and my teacher, Miss Clifford. What song are you and Ava gonna do for the annual talent show? I will always love you. That's a love song. So, Ava is a female friend. Just a friend. So it wasn't phase. You like boys and girls. And non-binary people, I just connect with the person. Hold on. Don't say it. You attracted to this?
Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind.
Alright, I got a question for the lesbians. Depending on what kind of lesbian you are. When you're going clothes shopping, what section do you start in? The women's section or the men's section? Because I'll walk in the door, since I like clothes in both sections, I'll walk in the door, I'll look to the women's, I'll look to the men's, and I'll make my decision based off of something that catches my eye first, I think. 9 times out of 10, I'm starting with the men just because they have better clothes usually. But yeah, I did this today in every store I walked in, so I was curious what other lesbians might do. So let me know.
Get better than the sofa. I wanna pull you closer. Everybody wants to know you, but me. I only want one thing. I don't even want you.
I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind.
Why have one bitch when you can have 5? Why have 5 bitches? You can have 9.
Do you think you might be aromantic? If so, keep watching this video because I'm going to be talking about the things that helped me realize that I'm aromantic. Let's go! The first thing I'm going to talk about is how my childhood crushes were not real crushes. I used to think that I couldn't be aromantic because I had crushes growing up. But then I spent some time reflecting on my crushes and I realized some really interesting things. One, I simply did not know what a crush was for the longest time. I genuinely thought that your crush was just the person of the opposite sex in your class that you liked the best. And I stuck with that for years, and I ran into some problems. Like, 2, I thought you could just pick a crush. So when other people didn't have a crush, and people would ask them, who's your crush, and like bother them, I'd be like, just pick someone. And they would be like, what? Number 3 is that when someone said that they had a crush on my crush, everyone would look at me like, oh, and my reaction was simply, I don't care. Like, I don't like him that much anyway. 4, I barely even thought about this man. Like, I genuinely, like, the only times I would think about him was, like, when I had to, or when I wanted to write a silly little, like, girly diary entry, you know? And it wasn't that serious. Number 5 is that I didn't actually want to date him. Like, I didn't want him to ask me out, and I never, ever thought about ever asking him out. So that was actually just 5 reasons why my childhood crush was actually a huge sign that I'm aromantic. Now let's do a lightning round! I never had a celebrity crush, so in 7th grade when someone asked me who my celebrity crush was, I panicked and said Tom Felton. I think people lie when they say how much they love their partners. There's no way you'd do anything for him. I also thought people exaggerated about breakups. I was like, there's no way you cared that much. When I imagined my wedding day, I never imagined past the vows because I always ended up running away at the altar. Stuff like, you're my other half, or love at first sight make me kind of cringe. Ugh. In high school and college, I got into some relationships really quickly because I felt infatuation for them and I thought it was a crush, but then all my feelings would disappear really quickly into the relationship, and then I would just feel kind of like trapped and like confused and just hoping that those feelings would come back, and they like wouldn't. But now I know that I'm happier single and I have a very happy life planned out for myself, and I'm very proud to be aromantic. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps someone. Goodbye!
You're hiding in your sleep.
Here's some dating tips if you plan on dating airways people. And yes, you heard that right, airways people can date and be in relationships. Tired of people just writing us off? The airways spectrums are exactly that, they're spectrums. Many airways people are not interested in dating or relationships. Correct. But many airways people are. A lot of airways people feel a certain level of romantic and or sexual attraction, and they enjoy being in romantic relationships and or sexual relationships. So my favorite tip when it comes to being in any kind of romantic or sexual relationship with an airways person is to just talk about your boundaries right off the bat. Instead of assuming that everyone is interested in the same thing as you just as often as you are, try just asking. That is probably the biggest and most important thing I can emphasize. Ask what their comfort level is with physical touch. Ask what their love languages are and how they like to receive love. Talk about your expectations for the relationship. Talk about what you expect from the sex if you plan on having any. Talk about your deal breakers. Everyone has deal breakers and everyone has boundaries. These are all things that people can talk about in allo relationships. But they're especially important when you're having any kind of relationship with an airways person to avoid any kind of miscommunication. At the end of the day, if people are pursuing relationships, you have to take them at their word. So it's important to talk about what you're comfortable with and your boundaries. And it's okay if your deal breakers are not compatible. Not everyone is going to be compatible at the end of the day. And it's important to talk about that so that that doesn't come up like 5 months into a relationship, or it's not something that you avoid talking about and then you end up resenting each other. But yeah, those are my biggest tips. I feel like at the end of the day, it all comes down to just communication, because everyone on the airways spectrums are completely different. Maybe someone is totally happy having sex frequently. Maybe someone loves the romantic aspect of relationships, and you won't know that until you ask.
I think we're no meant to be. I fucked up. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, no, no.
Here are a few reasons why I think airways people are not queer. Yeah, so that's basically it.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
She doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
Everybody's having a great Pride Month. Shout out to the gays.
Cause you're just a man. It's just what you do. Your head in your hands as you color me blue.
So when I was born, I looked like a typical baby girl on the outside. When I had a hernia as a baby, they went in to fix the hernia and realized that I had premature undescended internal testes. Try saying that 5 times fast. And since they had to take those internal testes out, I've had to be on hormone replacement therapy since I was 11. So had I not been on estrogen since middle school, I probably wouldn't have those. But I've always had feminine parts in my pants.
How I love to exist in a world where there are only apples and bananas. Oh, hello, young apple.
Oh, hi.
I see you have not opened your apple box yet.
Yeah, funny thing is, I'm not actually sure if there's an apple inside here.
Oh, but of course it says apple box right there, and boxes don't lie.
Okay, yeah, but on the other side it says banana. See?
Oh, hello, young banana. How lovely to meet you. I see you have not opened your banana box yet. You know, I was just talking to a young apple. Did you see where it went?
That's me. I'm the same individual.
No, that was an apple. You are a banana. Oh, young apple, you're back. Young banana, the apple left again. Oh, young apple, you're back. Where do you keep going off to?
I'm just one fruit in a box.
Look. What? Impossible.
Are you trying to only see one half at a time?
It appears to me that you are an apple.
Okay, you know what? This is getting kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna look inside.
I'm sure it will be an apple. That is the strangest looking apple I have ever seen.
No, banana, this is a dragon fruit.
Drago?
I think I'm like the coolest fruit.
A dragon fruit?
Dragon.
What?
Like a dragon. Like,